Greetings of the day to my dear students. How are you all? I welcome you once again. I hope you are enjoying your time and you are doing all the things that you like, such as drawing, dancing, singing, reading, and helping your parents. That's very good. So today we are going to start a new topic, and that is two-digit simple subtraction. Let us begin the class. Now what comes to our mind when we say the word subtraction? Carefully look at this picture. So these are some words that comes to our mind when we say the word subtraction, and they are remains, decrease, less than, count back, minus, how many are left, take away. So, subtraction means to take away from a group of things. Now, for example, there is a jar, and in the jar there are 5 toffees. Now you want to eat these toffees and you take out 3 toffees from the jar. Now tell me how many toffees are left inside the jar? Very good. 2 toffees are left. So you have taken 3 toffees away from the jar. This is called subtraction. Now can you see this symbol here? What is this sign called? Yes, this is a minus symbol which is used to represent subtraction. Now let us go back to class 1 and recall what we learned in class 1. I have taken an example where you have to subtract 9 minus 2. So can you see this big circle over here? Let us count how many total mangoes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have 9 mangoes inside this circle. And we have to subtract 2 mangoes from these 9 mangoes. So what we are going to do? We are going to take away 2 mangoes. 1 and 2. Now let us count one more time how many mangoes are left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we can say that 9 minus 2 is 7. Now let us learn how to subtract 2-digit number. So just now we saw a 1-digit number. Now let us go to the 2-digit number. But before that, let us write the steps to subtract a 2-digit number. Steps to be followed while doing 2-digit subtraction. First one, count the total number of digits in the given numbers. Second, arrange the bigger number first in the box according to the place value. Third, remember when you are arranging the numbers, you have to start from the ones place, and that is towards the right hand side. Fourth, once you have arranged the numbers, start subtracting the numbers from the ones place. Now these steps will be more clear when we are going to practice some examples. Example number 1. So we have to subtract 43 minus 12. So as you can see, these two numbers are two-digit number. So I have written the place value as ones and tens, which is up to 2 digits. So first, look at the bigger number from here. Now, which is the bigger number from both these numbers? 43. Very good. So we are going to represent 43 in these boxes using blocks. Do you remember how to represent the numbers? First, we are going to check the number at ones place. So we have 3 here. So how many blocks will come here? 1, 2, and 3. Now let us go to the tens place. We have 4 over here. So how many blocks will come here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we have represented 43 using the blocks. What is the next step now? Yes, we have to subtract 12 from 43. So how are we going to do that? At ones place, we have 2. And at tens place, we have 1. So from 43, we are going to take away the blocks. First, let us begin from the ones place. We have 2 at ones place. So we are going to put cross on 2 blocks at ones place. 1 and 2. So as you can see, we have subtracted 43 minus 12, and beginning from ones place, we have taken away 2 blocks and put a cross on these 2 blocks. Now let's go to the tens place. So we have to subtract 1 block from the tens place, as you can see here. So we are going to put a cross on any one block. Can you see this? Now the next step is we are going to count the number of blocks that are left and write the numbers in this box. So starting from the ones place, how many blocks are left here? Only 1 block. And at tens place, how many blocks are left? Let us count. 1, 2, and 3. So can we say that 43 minus 12 equals to 31? Because 3 minus 2 is 1 and 4 minus 1 is 3, as you can see here over these blocks. We have taken 2 blocks from these 3 blocks, and here from the 4 blocks we have taken away 1 block and got the answer as 31. Let us go to the next example now. So here I have taken the example as 61 minus 20. So first of all, as you can see, these 2 numbers are 2-digit numbers, so we have represented ones and tens. Now check the number which is bigger, 61 or 20. So 61 is a bigger number. We will represent this number in the block using the blocks. Starting from the ones place, we have 1 over here. So how many blocks? 1. And at tens place, we have 6. So how many blocks here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we have to subtract 20. So starting from the ones place, we have 0 here. So how many blocks will we take away from here? Very good. We'll not take any block because 0 means nothing. So we're not going to put any cross at ones place. Let us go to the tens place. So over tens place, we have 2. So how many blocks will you cancel out? 2 blocks. 1 and 2. So now let us count the number of blocks that are left, starting from the ones place. How many blocks are left here? 1. And how many blocks are left here? Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4. So, can we say that 61 minus 20 is equals to 41? Because 1 minus 0 is 1 and 6 minus 2 is 4. Now let us go to the third example. Subtract 54 minus 34. So again, these are two-digit number. So we have represented as ones and tens. Now check the bigger number from here. So bigger number is 54. Let us represent this in the boxes using blocks. So which is the number at ones place? 4. So how many blocks will come at ones place? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let us go to the tens place. How many blocks will come at tens place? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now what is the next step? We have to put a cross on the blocks. So let us check this number, 34. Starting from the ones place, how many blocks will you put across? 4. As you can see, 4 is at ones place. So let us put the cross 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let's go to the tens place. We have 3 over tens place. So how many blocks will you cross? 3. 1, 2, 3. Now what are we going to do next? Very good. We are going to count the total number of blocks that are left, starting from the ones place. So how many blocks are left here? Okay, as you can see, all the blocks are having a cross sign. So that means nothing is left in ones place. So we'll write down 0. And how many blocks are left at tens place? Let's count. 1, 2. Write down 2 over here. So can we say that 54 minus 34 is equals to 20? As 4 minus 4 is 0 and 5 minus 3 is 2. I hope the topic was clear to you, and you have to practice a lot of questions so that the topic is more clear to you. Now I will be uploading a worksheet dated 8th May. Kindly complete that worksheet in your notebook. Till then, stay home, stay safe. We are going to continue with a new topic in the next video.